Well, from its inception, the Defense Force has built a reputation of being a workshop of nation builders. In this next feature, Lloyd Allen introduces a Marine who says he started from the bottom of the barrel of the RBDF and is now on the road to greatness.
Don't ever let anybody underestimate your potential, because you can start off at the bottom and matriculate your way to the top.
After 8 years of serving, Sensario Colley says his memories of day one in his department remain just as vivid.
I did electrical installation in high school, and I didn't mess with it like that after I graduated. I didn't really know what the engineering department really entailed. When I came here, I was like, wow, I didn't know I could have learned all these things.
He says while his initial military training began the process of breaking what they call the civilian mind, he was still very much an introvert until a unique teaching method in college, student-centered learning, showed him his potential.
I remember doing my single-phase course at UB, and I remember my lecturer telling me, you could do this. He would give me the material, overlook it, and tell me come to the front, and basically dissected my way so that my classmates can understand this is another way of doing it. If you could find a solution that's easier and a way that you can understand, it might help somebody understand the way that they could do it too. That is more than one option.
Colley says his career in the Defense Force may not be the longest, but every step along the way has helped mold him into a better Marine.
After basic training, I matriculated into tech training. I did tech training for about 3 months, and then from there matriculated into the electrical department, where I'm currently serving. I went from the guy that everybody was teaching, now to the guy that everybody comes to get advice.
I asked Colley, does he consider himself a leader? Well, his response didn't surprise me.
For me, I'm probably more of a hands-on leader. I could show you probably better than I can tell you.
Described as a leader and model Marine by his superiors, Colley says for the next 8 years, his goal will remain on developing his leadership to include all learners.
I'd like to see myself matriculate in probably the tech training aspect, the way that I was developed into the engineering department. I would like to see myself probably, if not in charge, working in that department to help guide the younger folks.
For the weekend edition, Lloyd Allen, ZNS Network News.